Social media has been a beneficial tool to businesses and consumers alike. In today's social media and technology-driven world, it is imperative for real estate agents to know how to utilize all of the different platforms available. There are many things you can do on social media, such as reaching out to targeted customers, getting their feedback, or even just advertising your business. Luckily for you, Real Talker, in this video, we will be discussing 7 tips you must place into practice if you want your business to thrive. Let's dive headfirst into that list. Social media is so important for real estate agents. It's the best way to reach potential clients and stay up to date on the latest industry trends and events. However, with all of this social media power comes a lot of responsibility. In today's video, we are going to share some of the steps you can take to make sure your social media efforts are successful and that they don't negatively impact your business in any way. Real estate brokers may use social media to reach a large audience in the right place at the right time. 77% of real estate brokers, according to the National Association of Realtors, use social media. In real estate, Facebook is by far the most popular platform, followed by LinkedIn and Instagram. Even with limited resources, skilled real estate salespeople may use social media to develop meaningful relationships and gain more clients. How do you go about doing it? The sheer number of social media channels and real estate marketing strategies available can be intimidating. Here are 7.5 useful pointers to get you started right away. Tip number 1. Use the basic social medias for real estate. Real estate on Facebook. Create the Facebook business page to get started. This is more professional than publishing to a personal account, and it gives you access to business-related tools like page statistics and the opportunity to promote postings to your audience. On Facebook, posts with images and videos perform best, so make sure to include captivating graphics in every post you make. Because the Facebook algorithm likes posts with high levels of engagement, ask questions to elicit responses or provide content that your followers would love, such as an upcoming local event, so they will like and share it. Holding a contest to raise awareness of your real estate page is a wonderful approach to grow your follower count if you're just getting started and don't currently have a significant social media following. Real estate on Instagram. Instagram is swiftly gaining popularity as a social networking platform. Every post on a visual platform must be aesthetically appealing. Include your contact information and additional data in a caption that goes with the photo. A single Instagram post can contain a sequence of images, making it an ideal platform for displaying photos of a new real estate listing. Real estate on LinkedIn. Make changes to your personal profile, and if you operate a business, build a page for it as well. LinkedIn is a fantastic place to network with other real estate agents, connect with brokerages, and connect with current clients. Tip number 2. Start two-way conversations. 94% of millennial homebuyers start their search on the internet. This opens up fantastic potential for real estate salesperson to interact with their target audiences, but only if they genuinely grasp their reasons. Real estate agents may be tempted to promote their business and new property listings on social media incessantly. Isn't what those platforms are for, after all? Not all. Constant, aggressive marketing appeals to a few potential home buyers. They may just open a magazine or switch on the television to see countless commercials. Treating them this way demonstrates a fundamental misunderstanding of your target market. The vast majority of potential home buyers are searching for information. They have questions. If they're considering buying for the first time, they're probably intimidated too. Savvy real estate agents use social media to walk everyone through the process, creating stronger bonds than the constant sales pitch approach. Instead of posting endless promotional content, you open up two-way conversations. The audience becomes a key creator of the shared experience. This can take many different shapes. It may include looking up Twitter hashtags and providing real estate advice to people in your neighborhood. It is possible that it will have a Facebook Live Q&A session tomorrow. It might be as simple as asking a question in the description of your most recent listing photo on Instagram next week. Invite your audience to join in the conversation whenever possible. Yes, there are still ways to publicize your real estate listings, but a commitment to being relentlessly helpful builds trust and authentic relationships. Tip number 3. Pick your social media platforms carefully. Social media is chaotic, fast-paced, and ever-changing. The sheer number of platforms might easily overwhelm you. Real estate agents who are new to social media may feel pressured to be everywhere, and they may burn out attempting to maintain a presence on a dozen separate accounts. This strategy actually makes things worse for them. Because they've spread themselves so thin, it's impossible to get the traction needed to build an audience on any platform. So, what could you do instead? To begin, take a big breath. Recognize that there are numerous platforms to choose from and that there is plenty of them. Accept that focusing on just a handful will yield the best outcomes for your real estate firm right now. Begin the journey with proven social networks like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. There are a lot of platforms to consider when starting your social media strategy. Vicinity of audience and target demographics will be major determining factors in your decision-making process. For example, you may not want to focus on Snapchat if your audience is mostly retired adults and the platform is too young or used in a different demographic. If you're trying to connect with professionals and companies in commercial real estate, LinkedIn is the best place to start. Conduct preliminary research to see where your target audience is most interested. Accounts of other real estate agents and brokerages can be a good place to start. As time permits, reduce your emphasis to a few platforms using those insights as a guide. This leads to the next point. Tip number 4. Post consistently and strategically. A successful social media for real estate strategy is a lot like successful relationship building strategy in real life. You need consistent contact and interactions that provide value and motivate people to keep coming back. The idea is to get your target audience to know you as a real estate agent without overwhelming them to the point where they tune you out. This is a delicate balance to maintain. But the good news is that it's something you can always adjust as you go. Feedback from your networks will tell you if you're headed in the right direction. This allows you to meet with clients, work open houses, and attend closings while automatically increasing your presence. This makes it simple to post many times per day. Posting frequency is one thing, but you also have to consider the nature of the content itself. The majority of content is divided into 3 categories. First, time-sensitive or promotional. These posts endorse new properties on the market, open houses, or your brand in general. Think of listing photos, tweets urging prospects to give you a call, and virtual tours with Facebook live streams or 360 degrees photos. Second, evergreen how-to or informative. This content answers questions, shares tips, or finds alternative ways to provide value. It's just as valuable as a year from now as it today. This could be decorating tips, a checklist to help you see how much house buyers could afford, or cool DIY renovation project ideas. Third, fun or entertaining. Although this content is not directly relevant to real estate, it is a terrific method for you to express yourself. It could be a review of a new restaurant in town, a traffic warning on the way home, or even those popular kitten pictures. Social media just get prospects in the door. The deal will be sealed by your personality and expertise, real-world relationship abilities. Understand the purpose of each piece you publish, and mix things up to keep your readers interested and returning. Finally, keep in mind that you don't have to develop all of this content yourself. You may boost your own efforts by sharing, retweeting, or referring to other fantastic real estate information. Whether it's a statement from a testimonial or a photo of them toasting a new house, your clients are a terrific source of material. Tip number 5. Incorporate storytelling. Every good real estate agent understands how to tell a good story. Incorporate the storytelling element into your social media material. Here are several examples. Talk about the area. More than the price and attributes of the home should be discussed when posting a new real estate listing. Include details about the community to create a captivating story. Assist the future buyer in visualizing themselves living in the property. Client testimonials should be included. Inquire whether satisfied customers would be ready to record a video testimonial. Testimonials provide captivating stories that help your audience trust you. Share your achievements. Share your real estate company's milestones on LinkedIn. This might be anything from 10 years in company to a new website or revised logo. Incorporate storytelling into your social media marketing to increase engagement and establish trust with your audience. Tip number 6. Use great on-brand visuals. The way realtors and agencies engage with potential buyers and clients has changed dramatically because of social media. People may now find examples of their dream homes more easily than ever because of the visual aspect of house hunting. This should, in theory, make real estate marketing more efficient and straightforward. Regrettably, this is not always the case. It might be tough and time-consuming to develop content specifically for each social media site if you're unskilled with Photoshop or other desktop publishing applications. Instagram is a completely visual platform, which makes it perfect for marketing real estate. Photos are very nice to have, but it can leave buyers confused as what to do next. Is this property for sale or just for show? They might be wondering. By using this square photo collage, you can show off multiple views of the property and guide folks towards the next step, contacting you for a walkthrough or an offer. Speaking of visual platforms, Pinterest is a haven of gorgeous home ideas, which makes real estate a natural fit. Pinterest users create boards to organize their pins, which come from a variety of sources. Unless your photographs are properly branded, it's simple for your name or website to get lost in the shuffle. That's what sets this Pinterest template apart from the competition. The majority of the area is dedicated to eye candy, but all of the relevant property information is also available. No platform is better than Twitter for getting a new listing out quickly. Not only can you keep your following informed, but you can use paid promotion to reach out to new audiences. Because Twitter is a fast-paced environment, it's critical to create postings that are simple to comprehend. This template is horizontally oriented. It's small and works well on both desktop and mobile devices. Tip number 7. Remember your past clients. Realtors can use social media to create relationships and find new clients. But that's only one aspect of its allure. It can also aid in the maintenance of existing relationships. When the closing documents are signed, what happens next? Clients experience an adrenaline high, but after a few months, normal life returns. 1 year after closing, 70% of homeowners are unable to recall the name of their real estate agents. It's a shame to lose those relationships after putting so much effort into creating them. It's much easier to keep them up with a little social media love. You'll be the first person that comes to mind when clients are ready to move again or recommend a realtor to family or friends. How would you go about doing this on social media? Publish a consistent supply of evergreen content we discussed previously. Make a list of everything you wish you knew before buying a house. Is it a piece of design inspiration? Do you use checklists to stay organized? Ways to save money on power costs or prepare for the winter? You can also expand your content beyond real estate. Your client is now living, working, and integrating into the community after moving. That new restaurant down the street might pique their curiosity, or the best summer camps for their children to attend. You can establish yourself as their go-to person for all things local. Bonus tip for you, Real Talker: track your progress and keep studying. You're sending out emails to clients, attending open houses, and placing yard signs, not to mention attempting to maintain your personal life. You don't have an infinite amount of time to invest in social networking that isn't paying off. How do your tweets stack up against your Pinterest posts? Should you post on Facebook or concentrate your efforts on Instagram? These are the kind of inquiries that might drive you crazy. Instincts may give you a hint, but measurements will tell you for sure. Fortunately, gathering statistics on social media platform has never been easier. It's simple to check which posts are getting the more likes, retweets, and comments. Why not design individual landing pages for each platform if you want to know what's actually moving the needle in terms of sales? A landing page simply directs visitors whenever they're interested in contacting you, seeing a new listing, and so on. Tailoring them for each social media platform allows you to track where leads come from. You can also find out a lot more about each user's interactions with your brand and their path to becoming a client. Keep track of which platforms, campaigns, and subjects are the most successful. It will progressively become more effective if you continue to track your analytics and alter your strategy. This process of optimization never ends, but the payoff grows over time. Each realtor's marketing toolkit now includes a social media component. When you use the recommendations above to establish your real estate marketing strategy, you'll be able to attract a larger audience, engage them, and generate more leads. That's it for this video, Real Talker. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we've delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. See you soon!